Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Mr. DB333, and welcome back to Victoria 3 as a Grand Duchy of Finland. Last video, we got ourselves a grocery, or a food industry, so we can get producing some groceries. We're also working on expanding our logging camps throughout the country, which we've done a pretty dang good job at already, and we're now going to get working on a tooling workshop. So we got stuff going pretty well. We also have seemed to stem people dumping out of our country through migration. So that is very nice. We're getting working on a tooling workshop because it's an expensive good that we need to get working on. Start building. Probably get expanding on our iron mills after this. So in fact, I'll go ahead. What do we want to expand them? Expanding into Helsinki might not be a bad idea. We'll have a new little town emerge right there. We'll expand the iron there. Do I want to do... Let's do 2 ticks of it. We'll also want to get some livestock ranches working, I think, as well. So we'll get some going up in Kokkola. We're also working on enacting cultural exclusion, so we'll have the potential of people migrating en masse. Whether they want to or not is another question, but if we can get a good base going for population growth and having people come in, that's good. I'll go for it. Speed 5? I can speed 5 it for a bit, actually. Want to take it a little slower while I'm looking over for and making decisions, but I think we're good at speed 5 it. Let's see, Holland is doing okay. People are still okay with living in Holland. You have no rich people in Holland, go figure, but poor and the middle class are doing okay. Getting close. I don't want to piss off the church too much more, I think. Might do more harm than good. So it reduces our chances a little bit. What's a special state thing in Holland? Let's see. There's nothing special in Holland. Nothing special at all. And now we're starting to lose some migration in southern Finland. But a lot of people moving into West Karelia. People really want to live there, it seems. Bring in education. Intellectual and hereditary elites need to collaborate. Come on, guys. Lose a bit of bureaucracy. Just a bit of a pain. Come on, I'll go right every time I look at Finland and see how many... I'm gonna assume you mean lakes instead of lanes. Yeah! I can read Kev autocorrect ease at this point. Got our iron mines going in Mikkeli. Some more of those going. Goods we really need at this point are paper and wood. Wood is not surprising at all. Expand some more logging camps up here. Maybe not up here, but here's where we want to get working at construction, I know, because I have the thing going for it. The edict. Is it edict? Or decrees. I have a decree going for construction over here. Got a bunch of tech figured out. Now we're getting realism spread over to us. When do the elections close tomorrow? I believe 7 p.m. on my time, I want to say. I think it's 7 p.m. wherever you are. It's just... Yeah, but, I have my mail-in ballot. I still gotta drop it off, but I'll do that today, once I finish up with the stream. Assuming I can get a drive down there, of course. Which I have faith that I can. And then you go to the store anyway, so... I have a friend who'll, a family friend who'll help me out with that. Let's do modern sewage. I think modern sewage will be a good one to get. Looking for Kanye again. He is not on the ballot. And, with all the shit he's been pulling, I don't feel even good about even joking about voting for him. So, let's for him start to see the rest of euros. Yeah. Checks out. Well, cultural exclusion, please pass. There we go, cultural exclusion. The evangelical church has been radicalized, which is a bit of a pain, but what are you going to do? Let's see if we can pass another law. I don't know about enough of these to really mess around with them. I cannot do colonial resettlement. Why is that? The rural folk want this. Wait, no. Who wants this? The armed forces want this. Well, can I get the armed forces in here then? I'd have to boot someone. Let's reset. Rural folk won't want that. I mean, adding the armed forces isn't a huge hit. Not the best, but not the worst. It'll allow us to do... Do you want exploitation? Or resettlement? Exploitation will help with our industrialists. Bad for guys clear man well, and I don't like passing judgment on people who clearly have something very, very wrong. I agree with you. I feel bad for Kanye. I really do. As a fan of his music, and as someone who has basic human empathy, I hope he gets his shit together. And I wish the best for him, but he is his own worst enemy right now. And I wish he could recognize that, but I don't know if he will. Or what it's going to take at this point for him to realize that. Do you want us to restore national supremacy? I think I'm good. Could work on a colonial exploitation. I think that's honestly the decent thing to do, Kev. I don't blame you at all for feeling that way. Ooh, what do we got? I don't know who either of these guys are. No, let them fight. It looks like Kurt died. Oh. I guess we aren't doing colonial affairs. Ugh. I do not want a revolution. I will ease into that, I guess. Anything we want to do. I'm tempted to switch over to a voting system. I think, Let's introduce a bit of democracy. We'll do landed voting. Okay, you did ask what I thought of the party and the interest group system. And I'll explain that. It's okay, it depends on which country. Like Finland, or like more autocratic nations, it makes sense. But I was playing with the US, and especially the party system in that is just kind of wonky, and it doesn't really work. It depends on the country, I think. But, I like the idea. They might just need to, I think they kind of need to do a patch just focused on the United States. Maybe throw in some content for Canada and Mexico and make it less exclusive. But just add stuff there. Make it a bit more, Japan is super hard because of it. Yeah, the mechanics for Japan, it doesn't work well for Japan either. So they might need to rework it for that. We can, get working on stuff. I think a paper mill might be the play. So let's get working on a paper mill. It's getting even harder because of an upcoming balance patch. I'm not a fan of hearing that. I am not. Unlocking railways, excellent. Might go ahead and lower taxes for now. So our income is starting to increase a little bit. We might be able to go without. Paper's getting expensive as well as wood. So we'll get working on more wood. Prussia's weird. I mean, it's the first update of a new game, so, or the first release of a game. It's only 2 weeks old. I'm not too surprised that some of the stuff is a little wonky. Let's see. Ooh. Powerful must be held to account by the votes. That'll give us a 60% bonus. I think that'll be very, very nice. Let's do psychiatry. That'll give us some nice bonuses all around, I think. Landed vote is going to help us with everyone except the industrialists. I don't know how much they really matter. It's gonna hop into politics, right? Institutions. Church's power, but they're still kind of pissy. Industrialists are okay with us, it looks like. Prices of iron are going down. It's a little fun because we're in the Russian market, so we have all their goods, which is on one hand kind of decent, I think. I don't know the mechanics very well, so if it's not good, you'll have to. I wouldn't really know, but it seems we have some benefits in that, but it's probably going to come with some downsides as well soon enough. Looks like we can't get enough wood, so investing in these logging camps I think is going to be a pretty sure bet no matter what. And we have landed voting. Spectacular. Spectacular. So I think that might encourage a bit of immigration potentially. I want to check who the parties are. Have the Young Finnish Party and the Finnish Party. I don't want to make anyone too upset, so let's crack down on their activity. Looks like the Finnish party is going to win the first election. Let's do some production. Let's get working on a fractional distillation. Japan is absolutely wild pure in IRL, so it would be a bit of a waste of opportunity paradox to do that. Yeah, I have to imagine Japan's going to get its own update. They might make it a broader East Asian update, or at least throw in like Korea in there to make it a bit more worthwhile. But yeah, absolutely. We're going to have our first elections coming up, which you'll love to see. More lumber coming along. Got expensive goods all over the place, really. Might go ahead and get another construction sector going, honestly. See if we can manage that. We'll go back up to medium taxes. Ooh, what do we got? Let's do national dividends. Might help us a little bit. Xinjiang will also probably fit in there quite well. I'd imagine so, yes. It's also big enough that it might justify its own little update, but I'd hope they'd at least keep these three included in its own. I'd hope at least. So we'll have our first elections, so we'll see what those end up giving us. The Finnish party is winning, it seems. Let's go ahead, check our government out. 85 legitimacy. We could probably keep it as it is right now, actually. And then we could do free trade in theory. Cantilism. I don't know what the benefit is for doing free trade. We could change our army up. Armed forces are very happy with us, so they'd be ecstatic about that. Free trade sucks. I won't touch free trade then. I don't think I can piss off the church right now. Do freedom of conscience, but that would definitely piss off the church. Tariffs are a friend. You probably have a point. I'll try this again. Hopefully this won't get a revolution going. Getting more wood. Go for Zanzibar and Kenya. Might not be a bad idea. I had my eyes on Gabon and these guys, but I could probably... I can't check the goods they have right now, can I? Oh, I can. A lot of decent stuff here, potentially. A lot of good stuff, actually. Plenty of farmland. I think Gabon. Might be Gabon or Congo. Congo has coal. Or Luango has coal. And this might be part of the Congo state. but we could use some coal. So if we could secure that, that'd be cool. What about these guys? What have they got? Nothing that we can't get elsewhere. Kenny has a little malaria. True. Gotta worry about malaria, that's right. I think this place has only a little bit of malaria, I believe, as well. Overview. Yeah, this has malaria. Gabon has severe malaria. Kenya? There we go. Kenya has malaria. There we go. We can't take over Oman over here because we're up. Does Biafra have oil? Where's Biafra? Biafra would be like up here, around here, right? Southeast Nigeria. I doubt they started off with it, but I know malaria can emerge later on. So, that's also an idea. We could colonize Nigeria. Unused construction production. Still could use some more paper. Might just go ahead and expand these paper mills. Do some fishing wars maybe here? Well, logging camps, I think we can do no wrong by. But we'll get an iron mine going up later. Well, that'll give us a new city up here. Go for Kenya, then attack Oman. I can't attack Oman. I'm a subject of Russia. Can't do my own diplomatic plays, other than declaring war from them. So I can't do that. Not yet. In the future, perhaps. But right now, no. We'll see finish Hong Kong one day, I believe. We can help. Oh! Oh, God. Holy border or Batman. That's just not nice to see at all. Oh, what the fuck, Egypt? I do not like that at all. How's all this coming along? It's going okay. Getting some growth going. There's some North Germans here, actually, which is interesting. Not a negligible amount of Northern Germans. Budget is going okay. But there we go. Have a new city up here eventually, which will be nice to see. One of the things I really love about Victoria is how you'll have cities pop up. It's really cool, especially when you're playing as America, seeing a bunch of cities pop up where there was nothing before. That's something I really love about this game. But we'll have to see how that pans out in the next video, because I have to go ahead and end it here. I don't have to, but for time's sake I will. So to everyone watching, thanks for watching. Like if you liked, dislike if you didn't. Leave a comment section down in the comment section below. Check my various links in the description box, and that's about it. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.